doing, everybody? Welcome to tonight's live stream home shopping reactions. I'm Steve. I'm in a mood. The Orioles, despite losing 2 out of 3 to the Dodgers this week, somehow you lose 2 out of 3 and you wind up in first place. I don't know how it happened, but there they are, ahead of Tampa, who started the season like 13-0. Everyone was like, oh, well, that division's locked up. And then you got your Blue Jays, or like Toronto. I mean, that lineup is loaded. The Orioles can never be better than Toronto. Then, of course, you got the Yankees and their 527 World Series rings, $5 trillion budget. Nope, we're better than them. The Red Sox? I don't even have time to mention them. All right, let's go. You're here for some comedy. You're here to relax. You're here to see some weird shit, right? So let's get into it. I'm Steve. I watch home shopping channels. If you're new here, this is a if you're new here kind of little speech, all right? I watch home shopping channels. I make fun of them. I make jokes, silly observations, bathroom humor, 3rd grade level. None of it's clever. Don't worry about it. We also have a chat here. They're with me. Not like, or hopefully they're not against me, but they're here with me, and they joke around too. We play games. Did I mention that? We play games. Bingo being the big game. We play pricing games. We come up with some other silly games. Whatever. It's like a party, but there's no drugs, unless you have it in your own individual space. It's a safe space. You're safe here, I think. I don't know. Suddenly I got a frog in my throat. Hold on a second. All right. We're going to get started. Sorry, another bad intro. My intros, is it just a matter of how bad they, is it like really bad or is it just bad? It's one of the two. Hey, Lola. Oh, let me say hi to everybody here. Katron, good to see you. Lola, Pool, Marsha, Danielle, the classic gang. All right, let's dive in and see what the hell's going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and assume Michelle Mahoney is MIA. I mean, she's that type of person where if she ain't there Sunday, she ain't there all week. Not just because of scheduling, but like, it's like if I had a bad weekend, I need a week off. 8 people watching. Well, hello, 8 people. If all 8 of you hit that little thumb below the screen there, that would go a long way toward, well, not much, but it would be a symbol of your appreciation. That would be great. Okay, we're going to get into this. I might be a little bit out of my mind tonight. I don't know. Where are we going? Oh, Shop LC, right? Just to see... Confirm. Miss Mahone is not here. And once again, you look up Shop LC, the second result, after you skip the shorts, of course, is my stream, my current live stream. Right smack dab between Shop LC and HSN2. Look, if you're online, if you're on YouTube and you're looking for home shopping shit, you're gonna run into me at this point. There's no avoiding me. I'm there. All right? Let's see what's going on here. Prepare to hear no more music.
$7,620 appraisal.
I'm thinking about it, Lola.
That Redwood Ileana box comes
I'm
with
thinking we need to put out a bulletin, like an Amber Alert, or whatever it is.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You're
I'm up to 175. I'm on the same number I was a week ago. But I appreciate all 175.
looking at one of the finest.
Oh my God, we have mating jewelry. Oh, this is, wow. Is this safe for work? Hold on. This is a reminder that my content is for ages, I'd say 14 and up.
Sapphires you will ever see in your life. You have two choices.
I have two
Look
choices.
at it or own it.
YouTube censored the milk carton comment? I saw it. What? What? Did it disappear or something? Oh, no, it's right there. Huh. Who can figure it out? Who can figure it out?
If you decide to own it, we've given you budget.
Yeah,
pay,
everybody
taking
always
this
keep your thing on live chat.
to less than $10
I don't know
a
what
day.
the deal is. Even then, you don't know what the hell's going on.
This is the epiphany of luxury.
Can you just hear in Tony's voice the lack of, like, passion? I mean, he needs Michelle. He needs Michelle like Henry Thomas needed E.T. You know, like they're connected. Like one's health is dependent upon the other.
Wearing a piece like this
Marsha, I guess that's a theory.
is
but
literally saying
oh,
you
literally. Our first literally.
appreciate the best in the world.
Actually, you know what? Tonight, I say no literally count. Tonight, we will take a break. In honor of my Orioles reaching first place, I don't care if anybody says literally way too much the wrong way. Only for today.
Now, where can you find jewelry like this? Bulgari is a good place to start.
Let's
They
see.
introduced
Spencer's
fancy sapphires
Gifts?
into the world. Cartier was on their heels.
Yeah, we're doing an
Bulgari
Orioles count.
led the way. Tiffany's went after it as well.
I
Why?
know,
Because
I
people
know.
are beginning to
It's
realize
literally
that these
turning
are the
upside
super rare
down.
gemstones.
That's the thing, Marsha. It's
One
literally
big difference
turning
here.
upside down.
Everybody knows what a sapphire is.
Which, I guess in
We're
relation to
talking
space, how
about
does that work?
collectability, we're talking about
Why is it when we look at
exclusivity, we're
Earth,
talking about
why is the
rarity,
North
we're
Pole
talking about
north
beauty.
and the South Pole is
And
south? Like, north to
Clarity.
what?
Most of the time you
South
see
to what?
red,
Like, if you're in
deep
space,
pink, you don't have clarity. You sacrifice clarity for the
you know what I'm
colors.
saying?
This is not sacrifice.
There's no
This is
there's no direction.
the
I mean,
best
you
of the
can
best
go a
of the
direction, but there's no name for it.
I wanted to bring, and I want to say thank you to Shop LC.
You know what I mean?
Jessica and I have the privilege to
Am I
bring you the
crazy?
best jewelry in our company.
Oh,
to
I'm
bring
sorry.
The best
I don't
jewelry in
know- I
our
don't wanna-
company with a discount
I don't want
of
to.
over $1,400
devolve.
is an amazing opportunity for
Hey,
us.
Tony
as
looks
well.
pretty sharp tonight.
I know the cost of this gemstone.
I
My
mean, the
office-
beard
my
is a little
office
sloppy, but
in Thailand.
probably. Oh, don't
supplied-
mention Thailand. Don't mention Thailand. Okay, let's get out of here. Tony's bored. Michelle's missing. He's talking about Thailand again. It gets me a little nervous. Right. We'll start with getting the bingo square out, of course. Boy, do I know how to kill 15 minutes before getting to the good stuff. And kids want that candy. I know you want that candy. Now, I'm talking about in relation to the universe, like Earth. Like if you're looking at the planet Earth from, a telescope from another planet in another solar system somehow, how do you know to look at it where it's like, oh, the top of this planet is the Arctic Circle. The bottom is Antarctica. You know what I mean? Like North America is on top. You know what I mean? Everything's in relation to... Well, screw Europe. Planets are not aligned. Nobody's aligned. We're all gone rogue. I don't know. Am I having one of those is the moon a planet discussions? Am I outing myself as an absolute moron? I just don't think... Look, what I'm saying is, yeah, it's a human invention. Europe is the hub. Okay, fine. But I'm just saying, like, again, if you're an alien from another planet, you don't know what Europe is. You don't know what the hell the history of whatever is. You just know that there's these orbs floating around in space. The north and the south thing. All right, let me get to the thing. Any demo involving body fluids or gunk, product that could kill or maim you, fake candles, Wegman stuff on the counter, Host laughing hysterically at something that's not funny. Doodle do. David's apron shirt combo is on fleek. Mary throws her head back for some reason. Vague health benefits. Mic issues. Anything related to Isaac Mizrahi, Dennis Basso, or Molly. Hawaiian Justin Long annoys us. Host goes over the color choices. You know what? I did just figure out why you can at least say there's a top and a bottom. Because the stupid planet spins. It spins. There's an axis. And it spins like a top. I'm an idiot. Alberti, who is much smarter than I am. Mention of a holiday 4 or more months away. Look, I'm telling you. Mary's birthday was last week? Oh, I wonder. I wonder how old she is now. David's Happy Dance. Anyone takes a customer call. Exploited pet. Bottle of glass of wine. On the set. Celebrity selling crap. Uncomfortable model. Terrible product. Overpriced food. Jane's doing the spackling. And for X amount gets at home today. Let's go to the queue. Let's go. All right. Almost 20 minutes of time killing. I'm like a Roger Corman movie. I'm all about the padding. I'm a low budget
with this
padding
because
kinda...
it isn't this heavy pigmented makeup.
Okay, this could
right?
be an uncomfortable
could I put
model.
This on top of foundation?
Where's Jane?
Okay.
Oh my God,
can
Jane
mix
looks
it with
terrible. Oh,
foundation
that's not.
also.
That's probably better.
Just so you know.
I thought
that's
Jane
what I like to
took
do.
her
I like
crusty
to take
wig
the,
off.
light one and I mix it with my.
It's another lady.
My foundation.
Oh my.
This that you guys have seen before too, and I just
Yep,
put them
this is
together,
who I want my
pop it out
beauty
with a little
tips from.
sponge. It looks beautiful.
Okay.
All done.
Actually, I love that idea because I know a lot of you out
This
there
is
have
who
a
I want my
favorite
beauty
foundation,
tips from.
And I get it. You're holding on to dear life for it.
Yeah.
Mix it in.
Yeah.
Or put it on top. Play with this a little bit. If you want to just put it on cheekbones, kind of see what that lighting look like. But remember, everywhere you apply, you're getting SPF 30. So
Am I, though?
maybe you're kind of like, you know what? I'm finally going to do it. I'm going the rest of the summer. I'm going to wear my daily SPF. This is how you're going to do it. But I'm telling you guys, it might actually be smart to get 2 sets of these because
It
there
might
is no
actually be
auto-delivery.
smart.
We kind of had to beg to get what we got. So if you want the set of 2, 3 easy payments of $22, all that remains is the light aura, 150. That's what you're going to see on Maddie. And then the medium aura. That's what I have on me. And there's fewer than 100 remaining there. Don't be making any TikTok videos about this.
I know.
Don't be making.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's like, oh,
Right?
I can see
Hysterical
that
laughter at
clock
nothing.
ticking.
They're laughing hysterically just by mentioning TikTok. By mentioning TikTok, it's just hilarious. Just to mention, it's an app. It's the kids use it, and we're older, and just talking about it's funny. No, it's not. Like, make a joke about TikTok.
Foundation, so I don't want to.
Too late for what? Should have a temporary square of David mentions Holly and the hot chocolate. We might bring it back up for the next holiday season. Oh, I'm sorry, Q3. Why am I going here? Oh, wait, Isaac Mizrahi. Forget this. We got bingo here. Why am I looking at Mary?
Weight of that knit. Ooh,
What is
gosh,
she
now There's
wearing?
only 300.
Is that a denim dress?
Don't wait, please.
Yeah.
Don't wait, please.
It's the bateau neck too, y'all.
Is
when
that
you
a?
see this on a
Did
body,
she just look
you'll know
down
what
at
I'm
her own
talking about.
boobs?
Yeah, for
It
sure.
it squares you off. It brings you in. The stripes are perfect.
Danielle,
to me,
not only
there's
have I
whimsy
watched
here,
the movie,
there's classic here. These are your 2
I had a
classics right
party.
here. This is
Oh.
gorgeous.
But you know what? This is still machine wash dry flat.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
girl,
I
you know
like
keep
that.
doing
need head move square, but I know, but we got stuff happening like look, right here, anything related to Isaac Mizrahi, and then look at QVC 2 right now. What does it say? What does it say? What does that say right there? That is an instant bingo square.
Oh, yeah, it's a perfect
Right here
match
and now.
for that one. So
No
the
waiting
pale iris,
necessary.
perfect.
We need to
with
get these out of the
little
way.
Matching hoodie. Love it.
All right,
Then we've
where
got
is it?
our pitch black. Cannot go wrong with a
Where
pitch
the hell is
black.
it?
Most popular.
I lost
so
it.
chic,
All right, there it
so
is.
effortless. Don't hesitate on that.
What?
Next one up, we've got
Do we have
for
Warzone
you,
audio?
Our really pretty. We're calling this confetti pink, right? So pretty. It's like a baby pink. It's a very pretty ballerina pink.
This lady's
So I think
voice
that
is
really
creeping me out.
Gorgeous, luscious, baby shade.
If I listened to
look
her
good on
talk
everybody.
while I fell
And then
asleep,
last
I'd
but
have
not least,
nightmares.
We have our evening blue, which I love.
Oh, she's
Wear a
had an
lot of
exploited
denim.
pet on this
Great
very
denim.
couch.
I've
denim
seen her
friendly
exploited
top.
pet.
So if that's your weekend vibe,
It,
you always
it
want
almost
your
looks like a
favorite
stuffed
jeans,
animal. It's never
definitely go for
moving.
this one. Quick shout out for my petite girls. This is good for you. It's not too long. For the petites, I'm talking about my girls that are 5'3" and under. Nothing to do with size. It's all about height. So if you're 5'3" and under, this is a great one for you. It's not too long. Not going to be overwhelmingly long.
You guys want to watch
Excellent
Mary
one.
in the uncomfortable dress? Okay. That's interesting, but okay.
Right. The print is what's so fun. It's so boutique fun.
There she does. She's
You
keep.
would
All
see
right.
this.
We came up with a Kim Gravel square, didn't we? What's the square? She invades my personal
So
space.
Charleston,
Okay.
with a lot more money. So if you've never tried our XXX dresses, it's a tank dress, but it's got pockets. So I want to let y'all know.
Yeah, Mary's doing whatever she can to
We
cover
don't
up what
forget
she's
you.
wearing.
Oh, and I'll give the length on it too, because sometimes when I see a longer dress, I'm like, is it going to drag on the floor? It's 48 3/4 inches long.
This is
to
terrible.
54 3/4 inches long.
It's like
meaning
Side
the length of
Hackers
it's
meets
gonna,
Handmaid's
change
Tale.
Depending on the size that you order. Now, I own
Oh wait,
this dress in a
is this
different
lady
colorway
wearing
that's already sold
is
out.
this denim as
But
well?
That length is so flattering because it's not a midi, it's not below the knee, it's just a little bit longer than that, but it's not a maxi that drags on the floor. If you ever want
She's
a
so
maxi
out
that
of,
you
oh
walk down
god, the
stairs
screen
and it's like
resolution
the
is
cat
terrible.
starts
Wait, that's
hanging
Mary
onto it.
kind of tilting her head
It's a
back
mess.
when she walked.
There's
Does
only
that
about
count?
350 remaining. I can paint a picture.
We have to be somewhat lax with the Mary square because, you know, it's asking a lot for a very specific motion to happen. For
You
Mary.
can make the medium dark.
Whoops, I forgot she's on 2. Never mind. Hold on. I'm with it.
That's just literally the
Just literally. Oh, keep saying it. Go ahead. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. That's literally whatever you want it to be. Oh, she's on 3. Okay. Hey, I had a 1 in 3 chance of being right. I just needed 3 guesses. Okay, there we go.
That moment with French tip.
Marcia, you can keep a count. Just not in the chat. Or you could in the chat. I don't know. Look, I'm just saying, as a symbolic gesture, I'm allowing for anyone to say literally the way they want to. Yeah. Today.
Mary really, really comes in handy.
Oh, and I got to.
Oh. I get to imagine what Mary sounds like when she gets out of bed in the morning. Mary, we got to get up. You want some coffee? Ugh.
The length of it's going to change depending on the size that you order. Now, I own this dress in a different colorway that's already sold out, but
All right, that's a BS story. She doesn't own this dress. You don't have this dress. Mary, first of all, the dress is taller than you. Unless this is just draped on the floor like a wedding gown.
by the way, Heather Gray, we have 150 to go around.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm on this version.
That length is so flattering because it's not a midi, it's not below the knee, it's just a little bit longer than that, but it's not a maxi that drags on the floor. Have you ever worn a maxi and you walk down the stairs and it's
There
like...
it is. That's what I'm talking about. Like, she's tilting back. It's not just her head tilting back, it's her whole, like, upper body. Which, part of which is her head. I know you guys are gonna think that I'm not being fair here, but I'm taking it. I'm taking that one. Now it's mine. Let's go to the kitchen. What's happening? Oh, Deutschland, fake candles? Okay. Okay. Katron will allow it. QVC Deutschland. I love QVC Deutschland. That's where I go for all of my German QVC.
Dem Kranz rüber,
Oh, God. Just completely surrounded.
weil der Matthias hat hier die
Oh, my
wunderbaren
God. Fake candles galore. All right. Love it. A feast for the eyes. Where's that? Oh! All right. Wait, Mary was selling clothes, right? Were there color choices? Did I just...
Well, Those 4 easy payments are gone at the end of the day, but it sounds like the top will be too.
Oh, she is
it
wearing the
looks like Chunky
same.
has a message for
Oh
the
God,
Bossy
it's
twins.
Chunky.
Yes.
It's
And yes.
Chunky.
Great job.
Thank you.
Quick takes number 2.
Woo, 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 woo,
Coming up
woo.
later.
Sound the Chunky alarm.
Right now, we are going to go to a first look.
Let's hit it.
Ah,
It's a Chunky sighting.
all right.
Who's
We
this
got the
guy?
dress, the
Katron.
dress.
Who are you?
And I might put it on.
That's
in a different
chunky.
color
I don't
as
know what
Mary
you're
thinks
talking
we
about.
should. Hello? Did you just follow Mary? I heard you.
Oh wait, what happened?
I love this dress.
Hello?
It's stretchy. It's got
Wait,
the
did they just
frayed
leave Kim
seams
Gravel ass alone?
Yeah, it's just.
right in the back.
Oh, okay.
It's
there
such
we
a
go.
huge win. Kim, I just ran off set to hug
Did you
a
just
friend.
fall?
No, I was
Oh,
just
okay,
I ran
good.
off and hugged somebody, and she gave me a big old squeeze, and I said, but it was.
Wait, was that audible then? Wait a minute. Hold on. Was there an audible Mary going? Ugh? All right, hold on. This is. Stop the show. It's time for home shopping reactions.
Free and clear of any-
CSI forensics. Let's go. I want to know what happened where Kim Gravel ass thought Mary was like puking or something. Something happened. There was a grope and dash. No, she did not ask that, Lola. Get out of here. I don't even know where to go. It was where's Chunky? Chunky was a part of all this, but I think I went back too far. Whatever. They're going through choices of colors here.
Oh, the heather gray.
All right, so let's just get that out the way. We're gonna be here for a minute. Oh, did you fall? Right. Yeah, I did hear that. All right. So no accusations of farting quite yet, but I'm not leaving it off the table.
With that gorgeous, it's like a rich periwinkle blue.
Periwinkle, yeah.
Ooh. By the way, heather gray, we have 150 to go around, and then lastly,
Okay.
we have the black, and there's only 100 left, and the black has a pretty
Well-
charcoal gray accented to it.
Danielle, that
I don't have the
story
black,
is crazy.
because Allison took all of these.
That's our girl.
Yeah. These are her favorite every day, dropping the kids off, doing all that, running around.
Well, I'm gonna
Top.
hold this still.
My favorite every day running around dropping the kids off top. Ladies, look, I know fashion's kind of a big deal for you, for your gender, I guess. But no, it's not to this level, right? You're not looking for that perfect drop your kids off shirt, right? Like, who thinks like that? I need a shirt for dropping my kids off in. What are you talking
Because
about?
That French terry is on the inside. So whether you want to wear a little t-shirt
And I
under
just
it or
love the
not.
side zip.
I know, me too.
And can you get in and look at the bungee cord zip? It's not a normal
Absolutely.
zip.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
I
it's
love
not a
this.
normal
I'll hold it
zip.
down here. Here, wait, here we go.
I can't stand this. Just knowing that like there's nothing underneath this thing is driving me nuts. It's just an oversized shirt. It's not even a dress. It's terrible.
Look at that. Do you know how hard that is to do?
Give me the Fieri.
It's the bungee cord. So it
Let's
looks like
see how she's violating your space. This is a true violation of space. Look at Mary. It's like she's looking at the monitor where she can see her, and she's like, "Why are you getting all up in my face?"
a little, but it's so good. So that's what makes it look sporty. There you
Oh my God, she's insane. She's insane. That's insane. You know what? Okay, there it is. Just in case, I want to just get it out of the way. You know. Lately, I get to like the second hour of the stream, and I can't think about looking for a thumbnail. You know what I mean? I just got a bungee zipper. I don't know. That's what she's talking about.
look sporty. There you go. I love this zip. And look at it. It has a little attitude.
I love that the designer just said, look at it, y'all. It's got a little.
No, it's not a regular zip. It's like, hello.
Ah, that's Mary throwing her head. Okay. If we didn't have Mary, if we had any controversy before, controversy over. There it is. That's the classic Mary head back. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. That might be a better screenshot as well. I should have waited, but I have no regrets. I have no regrets.
But really, it's for
Wait,
opposable thumbs.
can I just, I wish my eyebrows were this shape. Wait, can I
What?
just say that right there,
Hello.
that's a good eyebrow
fleek.
shape.
What? Yeah. It's also a good shape for a penis for certain mammals trying to procreate.
That's on fleek. Look, I'm doing it right now. Here we go. That's where your art should be, people.
Chunky.
Oh my God, a Coke sniff. Uh-oh. Mary, you're not getting into the Coke, are you? Look at that Coke sniff.
Chunky.
Wow. And then she brings up Chunky right after. I think Chunky's the pusher man. I think I'm starting to put this all together now. Chunky's the
Thought
pusher
that I said
man.
my eyebrows were that shade. I mean, that'd be kind of funky cool. But
I'm not judging it.
oh gosh, Twilight has sold out. Kim, here we go.
Imagine being judged by Kim Gravel.
Black, quickly, I'll be fast. Loading.
Yep.
Black. ooh,
Loading.
Loading, we're down to 5 dozen. Black, we have 4
Even everybody's doing blow.
gray. 100 left. And then
Okay.
Java gone. Okay.
All right.
Well, those 4 easy payments are gone at the end of the day, but it sounds like the top will be too.
Oh, look at that.
It looks like Chunky has a message for the Bob's.
Why is Chunky like mid dancing? And I hate Chunky. I hate everything about Chunky. Chunky's one of these people that just I cannot stand. Just the desperation for attention with. Okay, I got like the hog nose ring thing. I got the giant ZZ Top beard. But hey, I've also dyed it like some strange form of blue gray. I don't know. I've got the cool like Ian Malcolm glasses or some shit. I don't know. I got the shaved head with the pointy mohawk. What else? What else can I do to get your attention, everyone? Please. How about a giant tattoo on this giant forehead that says, "Pay attention to me"? Chunky, can you get one of those?
Twins.
Yes. And yes.
Oh, and an arm sleeve tattoo. Okay. Is there anything, Chunky? What is this? All your free time is just dedicated to doing something to yourself to make other people notice you?
Great job.
Thank you.
Quick takes number 2 is in the books. We may have a surprise
Chunky is 31 years old.
coming up later.
Oh.
He's either 31, 53, or 26.
What?
And right now we are going to go
Look at that, man. Look at that thing.
to a first look.
Let's hit it.
Ah.
Ah!
All
What?
right. We got the dress.
Is this where the screw up is?
dress. And I might put it on in a different color if Mary thinks I should. Hello? Did you just follow Mary? I heard.
That's where. All right, so we had some kind of tech issue. I think that's on the board. This whole thing was a screw up. They're coming out of the graphic here. Kim's walking off camera. It's already a mess.
Right. We got the dress.
Now she's back.
The dress.
Now she doesn't realize Mary's not like mic'd up right now.
And I might,
That was the moment where she's like, "Oh my God, I'm just alone. I'm just alone here. Where the hell? Why is nobody responding?"
and I might put it on in a different color if Mary thinks I should.
And now you hear that weird noise. I don't know what the hell that was.
Hello? Did you just follow Mary? I heard.
Okay, Marsha, I'll do it. I mean, I didn't know we were considering Mary as a model. Just so I don't feel any shame for it, can we just quickly check over on another channel real quick? You know, just to Just to make sure that square is,
56.
you know. I just want to quickly just do a check. A quick check. Super quick check. Wait a minute. That's not the one who's always pouting. Where's the pouting one? Oh, wait a minute. What?
Speichern können und so viele Anschlussmöglichkeiten wie nur möglich.
Everybody's sniffing. Everybody's on blow. Is Coke like really back in now? It sucks because I can't do it. Not because I have some ethical dilemma. Not because it's bad for your health. It's just my sinuses just won't allow it. My sinuses are permanently damaged. If I did cocaine, I'd probably, All right, where's that other damn model? Where is she? Where is she? She got the night off? Okay, she looks uncomfortable right there. She looks like, remember Tool Time, Home Improvement? This would be Tim Allen's like guest.
Wir haben die Panels drauf, ein bisschen angeschränkt oder
Housework.
flach hin, bitte.
She's uncomfortable. She's uncomfortable. Okay. So, yeah. One way or another, we got an uncomfortable model. Okay. All right, what's this? It's rare that the host is uncomfortable, but she was tugging at the item, or I'm sorry, the hem. My vision is terrible. When we first came on, and she has her hands in her pockets, pulling the dress down. She doesn't like... Yeah, Marcia, yeah. A solid analysis of the situation, but I think it is relatively clear to anyone watching that Mary is quite uncomfortable in her, relatively short denim dress. Need pet and overpriced food. Okay, well, let's go to the kitchen. I don't even think we've gone to the kitchen at all yet. This is nuts. Oh, no, not the coffee maker with the individual little things.
Values of a week.
It makes 5
right?
holes. It used to make
Today's
only
the last
3
day of
holes,
that
but now it
week.
makes 5
Today's
holes.
the last day that we are having.
Again, they cannot make a cup of coffee with this thing without adding like 800 calories on top of it.
The dollars, no choice to make.
Why
You're
do they
getting
have
the
to do
gorgeous
this?
Gray, which is, I feel
Does
like
anybody
the most
like
universal.
coffee
It's gonna
anymore?
match back to every single kitchen, and it's one of the newest and coolest and greatest because you get to do the iced coffee with this as well. What did you just make there, Melissa?
Oh
Yeah,
my
what-
God.
I
You
made
hear
a
me?
heart
I'm, like, making
attack.
my happy noises. My kids always laugh at me because when I eat something really good, I like make weird noises. So you probably just heard
Yes,
that. Oh,
yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, and of course, look at
this
her
is
frame. Like she's
Mix Cafe.
she's consuming this on a regular basis.
One step
I don't think
mocha
so.
frap. A mocha frap.
Wow, that
mocha
is
frap.
awesome. A
Yum.
mocha frap. That's like hot chocolate and coffee together, whatever it is. We don't have to figure out how to
Whatever
make
it
We don't have to go
is,
to McDonald's to
a
get
mocha
it.
frap.
You
That's
just
like
made it
coffee
at
and
home.
chocolate
then you can
together,
doctor it up.
whatever it
Like,
is.
I love, Melissa, I love when
Wow.
you're in studio. when
She
we
really
do this
knows her
because, like,
coffee drinks.
You've got the whipped cream going on and all of the caramels and everything. You can do
Wait,
that
was
at
that
home.
Wegmans whipped
and
cream?
then whether you want to
Was that Wegmans
just
whipped
to
cream?
save the money, or you can still get it out, but then you have the option of when you're home and it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wait a minute,
you
I
don't
just
feel like
realized she
going
has a
out,
wreath
you can
up.
make something special for you.
Now
your
I know
friends, your family.
technically
You
a
can make
wreath
those great
doesn't
drinks,
necessarily mean
and
a
then
Christmas
practice
wreath.
Different
And
ways.
the fact that it's
but
just like
so much fun.
plain without any
7 o'clock
ribbons
in the
and
morning
shit
when
on
you
it.
have to get to work and you don't want to stop at the drive-thru.
But I mean,
that's
how do you
what
not
it's
think
really all
Christmas
about,
when you
let's
got a
be
wreath
honest.
hanging up in your
Oh my
window?
gosh, it is. It's all about that quick convenience. So yeah, whether you're living, it's just you living in an apartment
is
or
she
just
frozen?
you living in a home, it's perfect for you because there's no waste,
my God.
right? When you're brewing a pot of coffee, oftentimes you only drink maybe 2 cups out of it, so it all goes to waste. So then you have to
the
pour it down
audio
the
is
drain,
horrible.
now it's there till the next day.
Oh, you know
have
what
to
we
clean
didn't
that
do?
pot and scrub it
Okay,
out.
here we. This is Warzone audio, which is separate from this square here. But we get to count this for that fiasco with Mary, where Gravel Ass was, they cut to her. She's walking off camera by accident. Mary's in the background doing something. Somebody thought she fell down. So something happened, and we got to count it. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's head over to, what do you call it? Shop HQ Health. for some vague health benefits. I'm in the mood. I'm feeling it.
Everyone
this is not the health channel. This is the regular channel. What's this? Oh, it's just Katron tossing me some support, as always. Thank you so much, Katron. Where's the health one? I typed in health. Oh, no, I didn't. Mandela effect. Okay, there we go.
Or I've always said that the necklace.
This lady drives me nuts. She's creepy. She's creepy. I don't trust
the bracelet,
this lady at
the
all.
ring, the earrings in gold. You're good to go.
What
Then
is
add-
it? Oh my! This backdrop or whatever.
On the diamonds.
Am I in a time machine right now? I feel like I'm watching like 1989 QVC.
Add on the gemstones, but gold goes with everything.
And I would actually love this as a choker.
Of course it does.
yes.
Gold
Is
goes
that
with
your answer,
everything.
No, it's not.
Okay.
So you do
Live
need a
from the Olive
smaller
Garden.
or-
A smaller little bale.
Hey,
that you
can I
could-
get some
Will you
fucking
make those?
breadsticks
I know,
over
I feel
here?
like-
I think we should,
I
just in
agree.
case
You
they
promised
don't do
me
an answer
unlimited
bale.
fucking breadsticks.
Here's where we started, and Wendy is still wearing
Yeah, top
the
up the drink
gorgeous
while you're
ribbed
at it,
paper
hon.
clip link, single digits on every single choice, Wendy, on 203114. So, Wendy, we have 2 hours together. Actually, an hour and 15 minutes left.
Wendy, light of my life, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to bash your brains in. I'm just going to bash them the fuck in.
Are you back on tonight?
I am at
Okay.
7 and 8 p.m. Central.
And this is the final
This is the final day for me. This is
okay,
it.
got it. So you have to shop quickly, and a lot of these items.
Wow, they went all out with representing Italy. This is Italy. Yeah? This is actual Italy. It's a very small island that's covered in nothing but rocks. I'm not sure how these trees are growing out of rocks, but there they are. You got 2 boats and 3 houses. Italy, everyone. All right. Yes. Doodle do, happy dance. We need David. Oh yeah, the vague benefits. Okay, so we're not getting that here.
For my show are not going to make her show.
But we could get him over at TJC. Yeah, you know me. Be down with TJC. Who's down with TJC?
Thing.
That's amazing.
Oh my. Facial therapy wand? Oh my.
Do you know, like,
Look at the size of her. They finally figure out how to set somebody up with a remote shot. Instead of backing somebody up into a corner, they figure out, hey, why not actually show some space?
and I've heard about
If Sex Toy was on the board, I would have already rushed to knock it off because, yeah, the word wand, I mean, come on. Say no more.
this because I got a friend in LA and she's
We do have an utterly useless product, though, right? Yeah, we do. I got a feeling utterly useless and maybe even vague health benefits are right around the corner.
like the microcurrent facials is like all the thing. Here in the UK, so my local salon, Lisa, was always about the injectables. They've sort of toned that down.
What
now.
is
They're
this
all about
contraption right here?
ultrasonic, vibration facials. They say you get better results, quicker results, healthier, etc. And the fact that you've got both in here, you've got the sonic vibration and you've got the microcurrent, and we've still got our good
Sonic vibration. Doing therapy to your face. I mean,
old friend, the red light therapy in there
why don't you just hold a vibrator to your face if that's what it does?
as well, and the blue light, and then the thermal treatment as well that opens up the pores to allow more of the skincare in. It's like
Is this
taking a
lady
little bit
gonna
of all
bother
the
to
best
do
and putting it in
anything?
one device. And as I said, I'm just shocked by the price. I'm loving it. Please don't put the price up because I'm saying that, but
The price is right there. What are you talking about? You're a home shopping channel. Why wouldn't you show the price?
I'm really shocked that this was below 500 for all
Another butt plug over here.
the things it can do. 6 in 1. I mean, it's
What? I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Whatever. That just happened. And look, I can go back.
I mean, it's
Watch how this just, yeah, boom.
all the things it can do. 6 in 1. I mean, it's.
Your channel stinks. All right, look. I'm making the call that it's an utterly terrible product. Whatever the hell. Useless. Whatever the hell. We may not get any benefits. Any vague benefits. Are you guys back? You guys on now?
Channel with a simple
All right, they figured it out.
that beauty is for everyone.
No, it's
Here
not.
you'll find trustworthy reviews and expert insights
Hi, I'm
into the
John
wonderful world
Merrick.
of beauty. Join
And I
presenters
just
and
wanted to
guests
tell you
where
that
we'll explore
it's
new
not
trends,
true.
find new
Beauty
favorites,
is
or
not
pick up
for
classic
everyone.
products that make you feel like you. And we're getting even bigger and even better. Also find TJC Beauty on Sky 668 from 6 a.m. till 2
They had to cut
p.m.
away because of the
every day.
dildo.
At TJC, we are committed.
No, you're not going to show me hungry children and how you're committed to feeding them if I buy your fucking vibrating facial mask, dildo, butt plug, whatever, therapy, laser.
To giving back to our communities through our Your Purchase Feeds program. For every purchase you make with TJC,
We'll even feed a white child.
we donate a meal to a child in India and the UK. And through the continued support of you, our wonderful TJC customers, we are
Wait a minute, let me see what they're getting here. Does this kid look happy with his school lunch? What is it? What's he got here? A couple of cherry tomatoes and a piece of tofu? The fuck is this? These do not look like happy, nutritious kids.
incredibly proud to
All right.
announce that we have delivered 34 million meals.
Nothing
to
gets me
hungry
more
children
upset
in
than
the UK and
those
India.
like slow
We want to
motion.
thank every single
I mean, you want to talk about exploitation.
one of you for this tremendous achievement. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
Wait, I want to see all the things they represent. Minds, future, hope, education, hearts, minds again, future again. Wait a minute. This is just a loop of like the same 8 words. These aren't. I thought you had all these different values and no, you just lazily threw something together here. What do you? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw that up. I know, Scott. I know, man. It's a beautiful thing. Look at that. The Yankees don't even fit on his phone because they're in last place. I'm sorry, New York. I'm sorry that your $500 trillion payroll results in you dead last. I'm sorry about that. I would, K-Tron, but I know you wouldn't. This is real jerk-off material. Damn right. Your host is going to be pulling the pud today. Why not?
If you love everything...
Wait. Look around for an exploited pet. Pet. Oh, no pet.
TJC.
Pet.
Why not follow us online?
There's so many photos.
For even more
How dare you say that about me, Marcia? I'm the most genuine person you've ever known.
content, more exclusive discounts.
Hold on. All right. Wait a minute. There was a lot of stuff happening here. I'm determined to find a pet just hiding in one of these photos. Nope. I guess not. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh, I thought it might have been like a bunny or something. Okay, never mind.
More behind
Never
the
mind.
scenes. More influencers.
Influencers? TJC influencers? Wow. What's your Instagram count? 200? It's more than me. All right, let me look at the board here. By the way, I'm out of weed again. The person who I order it from lied to me again. Again. Let me tell you how. Let me see how dumb this sounds to you, right? I text my order, right? I'm like, yeah, same order as last time, please. And he says, okay, delivery or processing today, delivered on Tuesday. And I'm like, oh, great. This was like Saturday. I'm like, great. That's great. I don't have to wait long. Whatever weed I got left, I can kind of, you know, what do you call it? Ration to, you know, figure out, all right, don't smoke it too soon. So Tuesday comes and nobody shows up. Nobody even calls saying anything about my package. And this is now like the 12th consecutive time that the thing doesn't show up on the day it's supposed to, right? Right? So yesterday, the day after it was supposed to arrive, the next day, I wait till in the afternoon and I text this guy and I'm like, hey, remember when he said that thing would come Tuesday? It didn't. And now it's like the end of Wednesday and it's still not here. You know what his response was? He says, well, we didn't know to do anything about it today because you didn't tell me that it didn't come Tuesday. And I'm thinking, when was I supposed to tell you that it didn't come yesterday? Yesterday? Like, what if I told you at 5 o'clock it wasn't here and then the courier shows up at 5:30 and now I'm the asshole just because I wasn't patient enough? You know, I don't know when these couriers stop running around. Sometimes they go to like 6, 7 o'clock at night. So what, I'm supposed to wait till like 7:01 p.m. and then precisely text you to tell you that it didn't come? No, I told you the next day. And plus, there's been so many screw-ups. Why aren't you the one keeping track to make sure that it arrived on the day that you said it would? You're putting it on me? Anyway, back to the show. I mean, God, the pot he sells must be really good. I get like the low-grade stuff. He must be smoking the top shelf shit. Yeah, I know. I do need it. I don't like being out of it. Because the thing is, I could go right across the street now. It's legal. There's weed shops all over the place. People are just going crazy with it. But the thing is, these shops, they're set up for like dumb tourists who are paying like 5 times the price for the same shit. I don't want to have to pay some stupid American-style price for the weed. I want to pay Thai weed price. What is this? All right. What is this? Stretch Armstrong. Okay. Back to the show. I just, you know, you should sell it to America. Oh, just buy my Thai weed in bulk and then turn around and sell it. Nah, I'm not. I don't know. There's just something about marijuana where I never wanted to profit off of it. I just wanted to be free forever. I wanted to be like water, virtually free. No, Lola, just me going on a rant about the guy I order my pot from and how every single time it doesn't show up the day he says it will. And this time around, it's somehow my fault for not telling him it didn't come on the right. Like, shouldn't you assume it by now, dude? It's a pattern. You tell me a day it's coming and it doesn't come, but I should have known the exact moment at the end of the day to contact you to tell you, or else it's my fault that now another day's wasted. Get out of here, man. Just get your shit together. God. I mean, I know you're selling weed. You're probably stoned off your ass all day.
But for you today for the final day at this price, under $70, 4 easy payments of $17.50.
I don't know where to go. Where should we go? Where should we go? Caffeine. Product that could kill or maim you. You know, we really miss Ideal World, don't we? Wasn't there something akin to Ideal World? Wasn't there another kind of obscure channel that sold like sort of gadget shit? What am I thinking about? I could be wrong. Pool, you around? Yeah, Pool. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where can we go for a dangerous product? Wait, let's go back to Yeah, hold on. Let's just go right back to this. Let me look at this product again. This might kill you.
And squeeze it off. It
they
will
moved
still
on.
have some dirt and dead skin in there and some.
Oh my God, batteries not included. What a piece of junk. Everything comes in these boxes. Everything's shaped like a dildo. Everything.
Water, so that when you hang it up.
I mean, if I bought their products and like I didn't keep them in their own individual boxes, like if I just threw them all into a drawer, I wouldn't even be able to tell them apart. I'd be like, which one's for hair laser therapy and which one's for my hoo-ha?
In the bathroom.
I can't remember.
There, it can attract mold.
Oh, they all
so
vibrate.
It's unhygienic. Out of a flannel and a sponge, your hands would be better. But your hands aren't very efficient at actually.
Oh wait, they're applying the lube.
They're nice and soft and squidgy. So this is where this.
Oh
is
my
much better.
God! Look at that thing.
Look at the texture here. These are designed to clean out your pores.
Oh,
but in
I'm
a
sure it
soft way.
does.
This is all silicone, so it's really nice and soft.
All right, so whatever gunk this is supposed to clean. I mean, just imagine how gross this thing gets.
But this is brilliant for cleaning out your pores. And you've got 3 different types of texture depending on the part of the body you're cleaning. Maybe you're
That thing is going to scrub 6 of your 7 layers of skin off.
getting right under the armpits or in the nether regions there, and you want something a little
The
bit
nether
coarser.
regions.
You've got that there. This is nice and soft for generally around your body. And if you have maybe, I don't know, ingrown hairs, this one is designed to
Oh,
try
I've got
and
an ingrown
nudge
hair on my
those
taint.
out.
I
So it
can't.
works brilliantly. Silicone
I can't
is
stand
also
it.
non-porous, so it doesn't absorb anything. It doesn't absorb.
Yeah, when's the last time you heard somebody like unjokingly say the nether regions? I mean,
water, bacteria, nothing, so it's much more hygienic. But the best part
I
is at
know.
the back, this is
Well,
brilliant.
I don't understand why they don't just lean into it. Just lean into it. You're a home shopping bedroom toy channel. Just go with it. Embrace your brand.
Brilliant for your cellulite.
Stop beating around the bush. No pun intended. Lock and lock. Lock and lock alert. Lock and lock alert. In the kitchen. Let's go. And yes, that last pun was hilarious. Don't try to pretend like it wasn't. Don't try. Don't try.
Buttercup.
Butter? That's the color of your lock and lock? Butter? We don't have lock and lock? God. All right, no. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to get upset. My Orioles are in first place. I'm not getting upset. That I've been told to just run over here because there's lock and lock on. Assuming it must be on the board. Right. Well, there's your lock and lock.
I love my melon, but here we are, melon. But melon and margarita, oh my gosh, they are so pretty.
No, it's Tupperware. It's not pretty. It's just it has a utilitarian function, and that's about the end of it. Oh, we got a mobility scooter. Okay, product that could kill or maim you coming up. Product that could kill or maim you coming up.
Welcome in.
And there it is. And there it is. All right, we got that out the way. Let's see. Anything else from this thing? Yeah, it's a new hour now. Let's see. We need some food back in the kitchen. Let's go right on back. It's going to be lock and lock for the whole hour.
Well, hopefully you're just
Oh, God. There she
pointing
is.
and the phone lines aren't too busy or the
Hey,
online isn't too busy.
guys.
But let me just tell you the sizes here. Because you know what? This is all 8 bowls. And you've been asking for bowls, but you know what? I don't have a lot of room to store them. All 8 bowls.
I bought a
all
giant
8
lock
lids.
and
Let me just
lock
take
to
off
put
one
all my
really
lock and
quickly.
locks
And
in.
this is the margarita color. Isn't it really pretty? So you saw how easy it was to open and close?
It's not pretty. It's fluorescent plastic. It's as far removed from pretty as you can get.
Storage
Jesus
space. If
Christ.
you need a set of bowls, this is the
Oh, wait.
set.
She might have some Wegman. Oh, you know what? That is the one thing lock and lock can do is result in Wegman shit on the counter. Let's look for the Wegmans.
Then we're going to 1 cup,
Oh, my God.
2 cups,
I bet you these are all
3 and
Wegmans,
a half
Wegmans products.
cups.
Who's eating blue pretzels, by the way? God. Just more American nonsense.
1¼ cup.
Ew, look at her dirty stove over here.
Because you know what? Before we do anything
Lady,
else,
why don't you,
because do you have bowls at home that you can mix in?
Why don't you
Do you
clean
have
that up?
bowls at home that are airtight, watertight, nothing gets in, nothing gets out? Do you have bowls at home that are BPA free you can put in the microwave? Well, guess what? Refrigerator, freezer. Now I'm going to go all the way up to high. This is a batch of brownies. This is in the 14¼ cup bowl. See that? I'm purposely hitting the side of the bowl.
She's making
now,
fudge.
With Lock and Lock, you can do that. And you don't have to worry. So now I'm going to.
You don't have to worry.
A little 9x13 pan right there. I'm going to pop that into the oven, and we're going to have brownies later.
You're not popping anything into any oven.
Bowls. So all of those great things you can do with these bowls. So let me just do the item number one more time. K85497.
K85497.
Nostalgic nestable bowl set from a 1/2 cup to 21¼ cup.
Those are beautiful. Look how beautiful it is, guys. All right, we're in trouble. Doodle do is a kitchen thing, right? David is normally in the kitchen with an apron. He's not around. Ball or glass of wine. Not necessarily in the kitchen, but half the time. The other half, Jane and Courtney. Overpriced food in the kitchen. Wegman stuff on the counter in the kitchen. We got too much kitchen stuff. I'm not saying the squares themselves are bad as individual ideas. Yeah, we already got the scooter. That's the product that could kill or maim you, Lola. I grabbed that already. I grabbed that as soon as she come rolling out on the scooter.
I want to invite in our friend, Miss Denise Repko. Come on in, Denise.
Oh, don't crash. Oh, God, no!
Steve, good to see you. And
Show-offs.
Denise is driving the silver option.
Where are you going?
Which is more limited right now. Oh, only 4 dozen remaining in Denise's silver.
Where are you
Burgundy,
going?
We have 230 remaining, and that is it. Oh, 180 in the burgundy and 4 dozen in the silver.
I just want one scooter malfunction. I want one, like, maximum overdrive situation where this scooter just takes over, gears up to like 40 miles an hour, and just shoots out the window.
To it because this one, like in my opinion, and I've used them all. I've been on
Yeah,
all of
I
them.
did hear a little bit of squeaking.
This one is to me the top of the line.
It is the top of the line because it's state-of-the-art in technology. And when you're
No, it's
talking
top of the art and
technology,
state of the line.
this particular scooter right here is the one that is the most affordable, the most maneuverable, and the lightest weight scooter that we bring to QVC. So you're seeing
That's
push
all
of
the
a button,
qualities I'm
fully
looking for in
assembled
a
out of the
lady.
box. Only thing
Lightweight,
you'll do when you get this
maneuverable.
home the first time is put the 2 blue connectors in on the battery, because we have some charge in the battery for you, but we don't want you to arrive with a dead battery. So you'll connect them and then you'll give it a test drive. And then 46 hours for that full charge. But honestly,
So
44 pounds
mean.
means this is manageable.
It's bad
And
enough the pet's
250,
exploited. Now we got to run him over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that poor
So
pet.
it weighs 44 pounds altogether. That's fantastic. And then it's just that easy. Look, I'm going to show you.
Yeah, key fob.
Transformers.
The key fob right
More
here.
than meets the eye.
That's open. That's close. That's all you have to do. This is going to be your new
It's
ride
prolapsing.
around the house when you have to go shopping. If you have for fun things, we always talk about. There's so many
Okay,
things
we see
again,
the
that
key
we have
fob.
to talk about.
We get it.
When it comes to this.
Back
But
up.
Again, all you do is hit the button, and now you're good to go. But like we said, yes, for every
They
day.
love like hitting this button and making it open and close or whatever. But I guarantee you, every time you close or unclose this thing, it's like you got like X amount before it just stops working. Like maybe 1,000 times. And then it'll just say, nah, we're not. It's not. So you're just wait. Anytime you do it for a reason that's not for an actual purpose, you're throwing away a limited number of times this works.
You take your keys out, you push your button, you put the keys in your pocket, and your lovely security person will put
you
this
put your
under the
keys in
plane,
your
and then when the
pocket.
plane lands, they bring this to you in that jetway. So you're off and running to your destination, having a good time, doing your vacation, seeing family, effortlessly.
No more waiting for the wheelchair.
Right.
No more having
Everybody's waiting for the wheelchair. Everybody's apparently disabled. Oh, you want to get on my
from
scooter?
The door of the airplane. Also on cruises, you can
Better
take
take
this.
care
This
of your
has such
cooter.
an easy and a great
You want to
circumference,
be on the
right?
show?
Radius. And again, this
better
is
do
exciting.
some
I'm
blow.
gonna do my backwards maneuver. And
Where
the
are you going?
reason why
Oh, she's
everybody,
doing a
that I'm
maneuver.
so good at
Do a
at
pit
driving
maneuver.
This, first of all, it's because it's very easy.
I would love to
But
see
also,
a
it's
pit
because
maneuver.
I was forced to use this.
Oh, that's right.
For a really long
High-speed,
time.
scooter
when
chase?
I broke my toe when I first started my job here at QVC.
Where are you going?
And QVC
There's like
was
a
so nice
3,000-pound camera
to
jib
give me one of these.
that you're
And I was
backing into.
able
You might want to be
not stay
careful.
home because the doctor said I needed
Look
to
at
stay
how
home,
cheap
and
this is. Look at that.
It was about
Look at the horn. Look at the little horn icon with the button.
The dashboard.
I bet you it goes like, feep, feep, feep.
Yeah, it's fully assembled. We give you 2 keys and a key fob. You'll put the key in, you'll turn it to the right, and then instantly you'll see the battery display illuminate. There's 4 lights on there.
Yeah,
With a full charge,
Oh,
you'll get 4
wow.
lights. Now remember, 4 to 6 hours for that full charge. It'll take
It's like
you 9
playing
miles.
Simon.
As you ride the scooter, those lights diminish and go black, so it's a built-in safety feature to let you know visually when you're running out of power. You'll never get stuck. Right above that battery display is your headlight and tail light rockers, so you'll be seen from the front and the back, and you can see where
How
you're
are you seeing from the back? What is it got one of those cameras where you can see yourself backing up? No, I don't think so.
going, or in a blind hallway when you're making
That-
those turns.
that
It's just a
horn
great way to let people know
is
you're coming.
atrocious.
Speed dial, 4 miles
That
per
sounds
hour.
like a
Doesn't get any
checkout,
easier. With
like,
just a little finger,
what do you
can
call it,
turn
scanner.
that speed at any time. The
If I
throttle
heard that,
system is
and this
super,
is where
super
you would
easy as
find
well.
these, like in a
With just
grocery store.
one hand,
If I'm in
and
an
not
aisle
one hand,
and I
one
hear
fingertip,
beep, beep,
you can go forward by pulling
I'm
on
thinking,
that red lever,
oh, somebody's
or pushing it
scanning
to go in
groceries.
reverse. But if you
No,
only
no,
have
it's
a left
somebody
hand
behind
or
me
a dominant left hand,
trying to
it's just
get
the
past
opposite.
me on
You'll
their
pull
scooter.
the black lever to go in reverse, and you'll push it to go forward, and you'll notice I'm not searching for a brake or needing to apply a brake because this has an electromagnetic braking system that all I have to do is let go, and you always come to a steady, complete, and in control stop every single time.
In
There's no
control
brake
stop.
to touch. There's no brake to hit with your foot or anything. You just let go, and it does. But it's not a. It's not
jarring.
Imagine how crazy that would be
Right.
if cars worked
Which
like
I
that.
do love that because
No
sometimes
foot brake,
you could,
just
if you're
take
thinking
your
about
hands
something
off.
else and you're like, oh no, where's the
wheel.
brake, or you have to stop right away. You don't have to worry about it. You let go, but you're not
Movie
gonna be, there's no
movie
jarring
what?
movements.
Right.
That's really great. That electromagnetic
When is this,
braking
Lola?
system
When and
is
where
phenomenal.
is
And again,
this?
one
This sounds
finger
like an
forward,
event.
back with both of them, and it's so easy.
I don't wanna
Also,
miss
no
this.
pedals to worry about.
Right,
Lola, I need
right.
more
Well,
info.
sometimes, you know, our seniors have dexterity issues, whether it's hand-eye
Check what out?
coordination or hand strength or the ability to get to something quick. So I do love that
On
it's
YouTube.
effortless with just a
What?
fingertip, and you don't have to find that
So it's a
brake or worry about that
pre-recorded
brake.
video?
Nothing with your feet to do other than relax, and it just really is easy. And there's also some adjustability in the tiller as well, so we call this our tiller. If you're loosening this knob here,
That
this
is the
gonna
title.
afford you,
Getting
maybe
ready
5 or 6
for
extra
movie.
inches if you have someone
Does
with
that say
long legs.
mall or
Or if you
male?
have someone more petite, you can bring that steering column all the way down, and then all you have to do is just tighten
Alright,
it
I'll
up
make
and
it
adjust
balance.
that knob. But all of the amenities are there for your
just
comfort,
put
for your
getting
safety.
ready for, and
it's
then
ease of use. And if I do turn
David
it to the
Venable.
side for you, just to give you a little breakdown of things like the carpeting
What are you
that I
doing,
got
Katron?
fuzzies on.
Oh,
Rider
okay.
didn't have to
Katron
put
just sent it
carpeting
to
on their
me. What is
scooter,
this?
but
Why does
added to
everybody
the
know about
quality, to
this?
the high-end feel and look
What
of
the hell's going
scooter.
on here?
The
All right,
seat itself has a padded backrest.
Without having any idea of what the hell I'm in for, I'm going to just go ahead and click on this, and we're going to watch it together. 24 seconds.
Hi everybody, Steve Doss here, and welcome to Movie Mall, the place where shopping meets cinema. We've got something very, very special in store for you right now. But I'm joined here by somebody we know quite familiar. Hello, sir, David Venable.
We're going to be watching the QVC Plus original holiday movie classic, Holly and the Hot Chocolate.
I am so excited. So head on over to QVC Plus to watch now.
The classic Holly and the Hot Chocolate. The classic. Not Miracle on 34th Street. Not It's a Wonderful Life. Not, Ernest Saves Christmas. Holly and the Hot Chocolate. That perennial holiday classic. It just came out last year. And nobody outside of like cotton-headed ladies in Florida know anything about this movie. What are you talking about? Hey, I just got a new subscriber. Wait a minute. In the middle of the stream? People subscribing midstream? This is unprecedented. All right. We got 45 minutes. And I'm sorry. I got to go back and watch this again. Wait, what's all this Kim Gravel stuff? What's this David stuff? Ew, it's like her podcast and like David's a guest and they're talking about weight loss and ew, this is her show. You got a show, Kim? 59,000. I'm sorry, I just belched. 59,000 people are watching your garbage. How David lost 71 pounds and kept it off. I don't know about that last part. He may have kept off 71, but he hasn't kept off about 25. 25 of the 71 found their way back. Why is she crouching like she's taking a leak at a concert? What are you doing? I just need to see this promo one more time, and then we'll get back into things, I promise.
Hi, everybody. Steve Doss here, and welcome to Movie Mall, the place where shopping meets...
All right, can we just... God, everything with him. Look at his face there, biting into the...
meets cinema.
Look at his smile here.
We've got something...
Oh, yeah, because everybody... I cannot... Guys, I keep looking because it's the hottest ticket item out there. Elf merch. Elf merch. Oh, is he on the board? I didn't even think about that. Oh, my God, of course. Jesus, okay. Thank you. Who is that? Katron? My God. I'm slipping, man. He caught me slipping. Yeah, please, can I get my hands on this hot movie that everybody's clamoring for? Elf.
Very, very special in store for you right now. But I'm joined here by somebody we know quite familiar.
Oh, my God, and they got the Holly and the Hot Chocolate poster behind them, but it's not lit well. You can barely see it, and if you're looking at this vertically on your little phone, it's even less visible. So it's pointless to put it there, really.
Hello, sir. David Venable.
We're going to be watching the QVC Plus original holiday movie classic, Holly and the Hot Chocolate.
I am so...
I love... Can we look at the 3 clips from the movie they decided to show to kind of hype this movie? I'm in a crowded elevator with a tree. I'm crowded in an elevator with a tree. Isn't this funny? This is automatic comedy.
We're going to be watching the QVC Plus original.
And then you have this shot. This could be the shot of the movie. You got a lady sitting here with a glass of wine, and this guy looking kind of nonplussed. And there's Holly.
Holiday movie classic.
And
Holly.
they just sort of, I don't know what they did. But that was shot 2. And then shot 3 where Holly's like, yep. This is going to be the only starring role of my career.
The Hot Chocolate.
I guess I gotta contend with that.
So excited. So head on over to QVC Plus to watch now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Katron's demanding we get back into bingo. Okay, look, I want to get back into bingo, but QVC isn't doing us any favors here. All right, let's go back to the kitchen. Lock and Lock is still there. That's screwing us up. Look at this. I mean, it's just an hour of Tupperware. Pets and food. How about pet food? All right, what's going on here?
But it's like maybe your skin's all tight, or you accidentally get it in your eyes because.
Oh no, she's talking about about a money shot, I guess. I don't know. It can happen. Just you know, with experience, you figure out how to work around that. Sorry that happened to you, though. Let's see. God, look at this. Look at all these. David is everywhere. David is everywhere. Why am I? Oh, getting. Okay. Now I know why. Phone call, happy dance, doodle doo, vague benefit. I'm going to go back to HQ Health. I'm just going to pray they're moving on to something health related. I mean, it does say health in the title of the damn channel. You would think.
Oh my goodness, are we so busy?
But no, they're selling you necklaces. Because what better way to preserve one's health than wearing a necklace? Hey, spinning wheel of garbage.
$9.95. $9.95 on that, folks. Look at that. $9.95 on that.
So how much is it?
Yep, $9.95 on that.
Okay, so how much is it?
Unbelievable. And make an offer on that cashmere, my friends. And then this right here, look at this. Look at that. It's not from the wheel. Not
Look at
from the
this,
wheel.
look
We're
at
going
that.
out for $19.95. $19.95 on that.
So how much is that?
Okay? And this right here is the best deal I've seen ever on a conch.
Best deal ever. Okay, look at this wheel. Oh my God. What in the hell?
No beauty marks.
They don't
nothing.
spend a whole lot of time
Look at this
showing the
one right
wheel.
here.
It
This
doesn't
we
even
had
get
at
a one
320,
full
guys.
rotation before they cut away again.
320. All right, 320 on that.
We don't even get to see the damn wheel, guys. I want at least one full rotation before I check out. Come on. Oh my, actually, you know, all right, look, Katron, I know you wanted to get bingo wrapped up, but look, you're going to have to you're just going to have to work with me here because yesterday was probably, 2 days ago now. We have a new video from Sean, and we haven't looked at it yet. This is 2 days old. If we wait any longer, it'll get stale, you know, because, you know, every video he does is fresh and exciting, and if you don't watch it immediately, it just loses its edge. Let's say hi to Sean.
Hello, and welcome to another crazy episode of Gem Collectors with Sean.
Wait a minute. All right, Sean, you're on the back burner. Lauren, you're on the front burner. 49 people... That should say 49 people admiring Lauren, okay? Boom. See, and look at that.
All right,
49
so
people, but
$19.99
until my
so
like,
that's a
only
nice
5
closeout
likes. So
on
that's like a
very, very
10%
important
like
piece.
ratio.
We do have sapphires. and
That's
multiple
terrible.
colors coming up together in
Nobody's
a lot
chatting.
Of diamond weight. We also have that opal, so I'll show you the opal right now. So we are going to go with the carat 38 baguettes.
Oh, this is from the Congo.
Because they're very specific about separating.
All right, I
baguettes
gotta
and
see.
rounds.
I
It
gotta
looks like
see it. What do you got on tonight, Lauren?
classics, some really cool opportunities.
That's awesome.
And, we are gonna
That
have
is
fun because
awesome.
We have great values throughout.
She looks
Wheels that are
great
assorted, they're gonna be
tonight.
priced like no other rings have been priced before.
Look, her shoulders aren't too damn pointy. It's a really unique design, you know, but it doesn't look all like kind of weird. I mean, sometimes she wears stuff that's a little creepy, but I'm into it. But this is definitely more like festive, you know, formal but festive. All right?
Or we have very, very, very special.
I'm
ring
down with the
items
orange
on top
sleeve.
of
Those are Oriole colors. She's representing. She's an Orioles fan.
the hours for you as well.
If I find out
And,
Lauren is
there
an
are
Orioles
even-
fan, I'm
some
putting a ring
markdowns.
on that finger.
I have a chameleon diamond here. It is not just
Actually,
a chameleon
I take
diamond,
that
but it's
back.
our
I'll give her the ring.
1
She
carat,
can
so
put
it's
it
a
on. I'm not
really,
getting near
really
the
large
nails.
stone. I know a lot of you have been waiting on the chameleon diamonds, looking for them, but of course, being that they are so rare, they do tend to have a little bit higher price tag. Well, we're going to see
Lauren
a
is
1
on
carat price
point
like
tonight.
we've never
Lauren.
seen before. So that is coming up. If you've been
It's where's the part where you like, yeah. Let me just save this video. I'm just gonna save it and I'm gonna watch that later. I think I'm just gonna watch it later. Yeah, well, Lorna, fake hair, fake what? Fake. Well, I have fake man boobs. Okay, I had them done. What are you saying about me now? What is it? What do you got? Ah, Jesus. Lock and Lock in the kitchen is screwing us, man. All right, I'm going to find a bottle of wine. Oh, you know what? I swear, we haven't even... Okay, Sean's still on standby. Sean, stay right there. Hold on. Let me just check out the HSN channels real quick.
Exclusive fragrance for $5. I'm
Wait,
just saying.
Callie, stop, stop.
Hello. Is it Lionel you're looking for?
I'm sorry, $10.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. We've gone now from selling.
Is celeb on the board? Yes. Oh, right. This man's a Grammy winner.
The product. What are you giving away now? What's happening? Wait a minute. What's going on?
Well, we do.
The LA life. First of all, you live out there, there's no need for a fireplace because it's never cold enough to warrant it. But it'll just be like a 75-degree day, and I'll just throw on a fire because it's aesthetically nice. I'm rich.
Crazy things during our birthday month, and yeah, this is one of them. You're cracking me up.
You're gonna give away.
Holly and the hot chocolate was a square. What do you mean, Lola? You're saying I didn't check something off? Oh, because it's a holiday? You know what? That's true. It's a holiday movie. And they mentioned it in July. Okay, I got you. Okay. I'm with you. All right, so a FlexPay BS thing, that does it for us. 35 minutes on the clock. What if I had a countdown clock? You know, that might really make things exciting. A countdown clock. Although, if we get to midnight and we don't have bingo, I usually just go later anyway. But in theory, a countdown clock. And then I can steal Shop LC's music to play with it. Oh, that would be awesome. I like it. Hey, Lionel, you got a pet?
40. You're gonna give away.
You're rich. You got like a French poodle or like a little chow running around or something.
$40. What's happening here?
It's just another.
Quick, in the kitchen. Okay, I see you. I hear you. I'm going. Quick. What's happening? I'm going quickly.
All that wicker
That's as quick as I can go. What is happening?
You would
Wegmans?
add splinters all over it.
All right, I see like dog toys. I see Keurig coffee thingies.
It's freezer safe. It's microwave safe. Can't put it in the oven. But all of the great
I'm not putting a
qualities of
wicker
Lock and Lock
basket in the
now
microwave,
a
you
hand-woven basket.
crazy lady.
And guess what? You're getting two of them.
Where is it?
Three of them. And these are on a special price of $29 or QVC price $29.98. Let me get to my next
Are the
card.
strawberries Wegmans?
$9.99, and these are paid.
How are we going to figure that out? There's got to be a label on the top, and we. Okay, wait a minute.
6 colors to choose
No, there's
from
not
in
even a
this.
label on
So,
this
oh my
thing.
God.
We can't tell where these strawberries are
So
from.
there's Americana.
Oh, there is a label.
Oh,
There's a
only
little like
120.
triangle label.
And these were just new a week ago. Dark blue, and I know we're almost out of them. They take a long time to come back. Only 150 left in dark blue. Wow.
Hey, props,
Dark
by the way,
brown.
for using a basket that's the appropriate
only
size for
200
what you
in
poured
dark
in there.
brown. Okay, don't forget that 3. Red. Only 165 left.
She
in
really
red.
is all alone.
Tan, there's 800.
I was alone.
And
I was
white,
all by
300.
myself.
So we started
No
with
one
a lot
was
of these, but there's only a
watching.
few left. So once again,
I was waiting
it is
for
the
you.
Same material as Lock and Lock. It looks like
Oh,
a
yeah,
wicker
did I
basket.
mention
It's hand woven just for you.
that
but
I'm all by myself?
It's the same material as Lock and Lock. So now you can put
I'm
these
all
into
by
the microwave.
myself.
You can put these into the refrigerator. They are food grade safe. I put some strawberries in there. Wait, let me pull them out of my oven. I turned off my oven a couple minutes ago.
Oh, no.
So they will be cool enough and I could touch them. How about the kids?
What?
Look at this.
Yeah, let me just pop these out of the oven. Yeah, these fresh. Yeah, you just grabbed it with your bare hands. That shit's been sitting in there. No, the oven hasn't been on for hours. What are you doing?
Dishwasher safe, or if you don't have a dishwasher, I guess you're the dishwasher. You can wash them up by hand.
No,
I went
you're
to
the
beach.
dishwasher.
I got a
I'm
whole
the
bunch of
captain now.
seashells. I got one of the flameless candles from QVC. I put a whole bunch of seashells around
Oh
it.
my God, what a
and my
great
flameless
fake candle reveal.
So
That would have been a great
so
fake
versatile,
candle
the things
square.
you can do with that. I put my K-cups and my Nespresso pods in them, which is right over there.
Two can be as bad as
over
one.
there. So after
It's
this,
the
I'll put it back over
loneliest
there.
number
You know,
since
the
the
little
number
the toys,
one.
because the one over there that's snoring, she likes her toys. But I just put this on the floor for her because I can always wash it, and she goes and picks the toy that she wants to play with. So great for that.
One is
You
the
can put,
loneliest
somebody's coming
number
over, some little
one
philosophy
is
things
the
in here.
loneliest
So
number
versatile with these. So many
one
ideas, and once
is the
again, look at
loneliest
that. They
number
bend,
that you'll
you can do
ever
anything you want with them, and they
do.
don't lose their shape.
Where's the pet? Is she the pet?
And all you
I'd
have
make
to
her
do
my
is choose
pet.
the color, and you get a set of 3: Americana.
Americana. Everybody in chat right
Dark
now, I want you
blue.
to take your fingers.
Hold your nose like
Dark
this
brown.
and say Americana.
Red.
Americana.
Tan has been most popular.
Americana.
And white. So
Tan.
set of 3.
Tan has
And
been
they are
popular.
$29.98.
One ringy
And 3
dingy.
easy payments of $9.99.
Two ringy dingy.
Is that it? Look at it.
Oh my goodness.
Am I on
guess what?
camera?
Yeah, because it's beer.
Oh
We
no.
have the divider plate.
Everybody's getting
And
their
these
dinner
divider
at the
plates are
local
ones with the
retirement
vented
home
lid.
here.
Because we had some before, and you said, can you please put a vented lid on the divider plate?
Why are you
because
whisper talking?
keep forgetting to turn
Is
them
this like a
upside
big
down
secret?
when I put them in the microwave to reheat in them. So please, please, please bring a divider.
Please,
vented.
please
So what
let
we
me,
did, see
let
that?
me,
Right here. they
let
have a
me
little vent. It
lock
says
and
push
lock
here,
now.
You push here. The vent
this
opens
time.
up just the right amount that it needs to open up. so
Grandpa's
it lets the
sleeping.
right amount of steam escape as you're
Yeah,
heating
she
it up
doesn't
in
want
the
to wake up the
microwave.
fam.
And you don't have to stop in between and stir. And if
Stop.
you've had any
I
of
love
our
her
other
Boston
vented lids
accent.
before, you know it keeps the food moist. It does
Stop.
not dry it out. So you have the vented lids with that. So now what I do?
Look
that
at all
one,
this bland ass food.
had
This
some
really
macaroni
is
salad and a
hospital
sandwich
food.
in it. So I'm not going to use it. So it's your choice. You can use it with the vented lid. You can use it without.
All
the
right, I
vented
got to
lid.
move on.
This one, I just did a cheese tray in. So see that? Because these have 4 dividers. So now you can use them for cheese.
You know, if
trays.
they
You
didn't
can
have a
use them
host
for
with her,
fruit
they
trays.
could at
It's
least
just
hook her up with a
entertaining.
phone
You
call
can
and
do
let
that, but
her
now I'm
talk
gonna
to
get you
somebody.
one right here that has the food in it. So now when they have the food in it, so I have some macaroni and cheese. I have some hot dogs, and
What?
So I'll just take the little few grapes out. I'll lock it up.
Mac and cheese, hot
Open
dogs,
here.
and grapes.
Put it in the microwave, heat it up.
God,
So just
American
once again,
food really
the
is
only
just
thing
the
you have
worst.
to do is choose the colors on this. So we
It's
have
just the
quite a
worst.
few colors, and I'll tell you the item number before we do that. It's page 53198.
God damn it,
It's
that
a
face
set of
don't say
4
I'm rich
divider
and famous.
plates with the vented locking lids, and it's on our feature price
All
today,
right,
$23.86.
I need a pick me up, man. This phone better be
We think
going
that will
off
last for
today.
you, so we put it on a 6-month auto delivery. For some of you, it'll
Why
last
is it
even
charging
longer.
so
But
slow?
unfortunately,
It's only
this
charged
price and the free
8%
shipping
in
and
the
handling
hour and
will
a
end
half
at the
it's been
end of the
sitting
month.
there?
The size can only be found here at QVC. 4 easy payments of $22.49. Think of it actually outside of just the 4 easy pays. Like take
She's got a very like girl in gold boots looking outfit
that
here.
$89.96 and divide that by the 6 months. And imagine paying only that per month for your elevated luxury, like results-driven moisturizer.
Could you elevate
and by
me,
results,
please?
Well, we're actually going to see some of those right now. So it does so much
The
more
platform.
really
I'm
than just
talking about the
hydrate
platform.
skin. It shows like visible results as well.
Oh yeah, I mean visible, and you will feel them. And this is the product that if you've yet to find the moisturizer of your
Okay, before and after. Hold on. Is that on the board? Or is that not on the board? Okay. Hello. Is it cheap perfume you're looking for? We haven't been here.
It's great. Edie, go to is Bermuda shorts. Thank you, everyone, for answering. Edie is also saying Nina Leonard, for example.
She say thank you for answering. What's your go-to summer outfit? BVD underwear.
By the way, if you're loving this baseball cap.
Wow, if that's your go-to, what is... You look like you're a maintenance worker, like at a theme park. Like just emptying dumpsters behind the scenes. This is your summer look? This is your summer look. Okay.
Taupe, fuchsia,
Taupe.
and animal print for $20. It's $105 savings. That is one of your 5 Today shows.
We might have to make taupe a drinking game as well. I want a drinking game. Does anybody here drink? And if you don't drink alcohol, do you have another vice of some sort?
227-983.
I want to make a game out of taupe.
Okay, over 730 pairs gone. 12 in the back, a black left. 6.
Listen to her fumbling through her papers like Trump did with the classified documents.
30.
Oh, sorry. I can't play it again because this channel doesn't allow me.
An open front cardigan, just reduced, 227-993. How pretty is this?
It's so pretty.
It's not. Never ask me a question how pretty something is. You're not going to like the answer most times. Oh, what's this? This looks interesting. Something that was on yesterday. I guess it was live. No views? Okay, that's not right. I happen to know that at least 3 people have watched this. Did we go to the Bulldog?
If you want.
Oh, my. Oh, my. We're back in the testosterone layer. The gearhead. Men will be men. Ladies will be, objectified.
Want that silver tone green. Where are we at in quantity with silver tone green, Jack? 23 left in
All
this
right, you're scaring me.
silver tone green. Silver tone burgundy, 13? Did you say 13 or 30?
That dress is
13
groovy,
in the Merlot
baby.
Cab burgundy in the silver tone. Man, you guys, so the blue is gone. That's 1 color sold out. We've got 5 to go. It is looking like this could be a complete one and done presentation. It's 921-771. Okay, so I want to give you guys a chance to check out. Again, our phones are really busy.
Our phones are really busy. Like, what good does it... I mean, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it sound like, hey, you better buy it now because they could be gone because the phones are busy. But there really is no reason to talk about how your phones are busy. You're just wanting to invent this hysteria that it doesn't exist. Where to go, guys? I'm running out of gas. I'm running out of gas here, man. It's been a hell of a morning, man. I watched my Orioles win. I'm out of weed. There's a lot going on. Bottle of wine. Come on. Come on. Where's the wine? Nobody's got wine just sitting in the background somewhere? It's been the same crap. Mizrahi shit has been on for the entire 2 hours.
Chestnut mousse is the color.
Oh, wait. Where's her pet? She has a pet. God damn it.
Don't rush through summer too fast. I know.
Where's your
you know,
pet?
I like fall. Like fall is my favorite season. And what the perfect time now, 50% off.
This looks like the upholstery of like a minivan from the 70s.
So you're enjoying this 50% off. And this is what you want to start thinking about. Getting pieces that are the season, the pieces that you're going to start to be wearing in just wherever you are in the country. You never know. You're going to start to
Like,
wear
what are
it
you
in, like,
looking
a
at?
month. Before we know it, we're going to get that exquisite
Is this
crispness
hot
in the
pink?
air, and you're going to start.
Is it Danielle? That's the hot pink
We are last call in
champion.
which one? Chestnut mousse.
The Danielle split.
Okay. bright
I'm
coral.
just not sure if
we
this
only
is
have
hot pink. This
2
looks more
dozens
Pepto
left
pink.
of the bright coral. 2 dozen left in the one that I'm
Coral,
wearing, the
okay.
chestnut mousse.
Or peach.
Okay, and we just have a little.
But how about these
few more
pants?
in the
They look
eggshell, so
pretty
be
taupe.
quick for that one.
They look pretty taupe.
Very, very, very limited on this. This is such an opportunity.
Everybody
It's
take
so
a
fun
drink.
to be able to present pieces to you that you're really going to love when you get this home, and then when you start to
Everybody
wear them,
shoot up,
start to
whatever
look
it
a
is
bit
you do.
cool, you're gonna love that.
Oh, those are taupe. Oh, there was Mizrahi. Schroeder music.
My shirt. Oh my goodness, I love my shirt so much. I want to just say I'm sorry if you're really sick of me seeing me in this shirt because I wear it all the time.
Oh,
'Cause
I'm
it's
sick
so
of just
cheap.
you.
I love it. I'm
Your
wearing the
shirt is
petite,
the
by way.
problem,
It's got it-
lady. I
got it
promise.
tucked in. God, let's get my little. Just to show you how cute it is. So I'm wearing the petite.
Whoa.
Eyes at
Hold on,
Holland
lady.
necklaces. I love the detailing all the way down the front, the panel. It's like so pretty, this perfect detailing. Got stretch in it.
At least she's classy enough to not half tuck. I'll give her that. Pool, find me a demo with some body fluids. Find it. That is your quest, and you shall not return until you have completed your quest. You must deliver the Holy Grail, Pool. Let's see. We got it. All right.
Shoulder with that little gathering at the shoulder and the circle lace.
Hi,
the
Captain.
trim. I love
Please,
that
for
circle lace with the
going
trim
forward,
and the sleeve
Paul,
and
please
the white.
spell that
2 colours.
CAP''N.
So,
That's
white
the
is getting
preferred
very, very limited.
method.
Okay, so we've got 2.
Makes it easier
Well,
for
guess what?
everybody.
I don't
too.
want it to taste like the
All right, there's going to be
refrigerator. I don't want it
Wegmans
to get
somewhere.
tinny
Come
by
on.
leaving it
Look
in
at all
the
this
can.
crap.
So now,
You telling
and
me
this
these
is
aren't
your-
Wegmans
I say
pickles?
16 ounces, but guess what? They're not.
Wait, what's this
16
back
ounces
here? What's that?
anymore.
What's
They're
this
like 12
bottle?
and a quarter. Put the can in
What's
there.
this can?
And now I'll put the lid on.
That's
but guess
right.
What?
Me
Then
and
next day,
me
I'll
and
have a
Captain
couple
Crunch,
pieces
we
with
have the
my
same
cottage cheese or a couple pieces
credentials.
with my plain yogurt. So now see that how that juice is draining out? I can stab my fork, put it on my cottage cheese or yogurt, or believe it or not,
Yeah,
Minnie,
that's
like
you're a yogurt lady. Okay,
peaches.
sure.
I give her a little snack.
Well,
And
I
then
want to
they
know
stay
what's back
fresh. It's
here.
not
This could
tasting
be
tinny.
Wegman
It's not
stuff.
tasting like the refrigerator. I put my lid back on. Lock, 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 lock.
I put my
And
lid back
peaches, my
on.
vegetables, my olives, my maraschino
I
cherries.
put my right
Everything
foot
is
in. I
on
put my
juice,
right foot
so
out.
It's nice and fresh, like the day you opened it up from the can.
She
So we
lives in
give
the
you
far
two
side,
sizes
Marsha. I
because
thought we already
know,
established
You
this.
might have a big jar like this. with
Wait,
a
okay,
hole
that
in
jar.
it.
Okay,
And then when I
everybody, the
open them
jar.
up, let me
Come
just
on,
move
show us
stuff out of
that
the way.
jar. Yeah, put it down.
I can't open the jar.
Turn
again with
the
that
turn
salt
turn
line.
it turn it
Like,
halfway.
makes the
Turn it.
sticks to the jar, and then I can't open it.
Come
up
on,
again.
it's
I
got to be
pound it
Wegmans.
on
It's
the
got to be
counter. I put
Wegmans.
it on-
It's
put
got
it
to
under
be.
hot
What?
water. So now I can pour my olives in there.
God damn it!
And
Let me look
now
at
I
that.
can
Wait, look at that. What is
Hook
that?
it up with the basket.
I can't
I
tell.
can
Is this
get
in the
out the ones
kitchen? I
want.
can't. I
These are
can't
the
look at
ones
this on
stuck
another
with garlic
channel. I
cloves.
can't pause it.
Take the ones I want
Study it.
and use it, and then put it back in and see
And
that
it's
juice.
oh, what is that? What is that label?
But I know we've been talking about
What is that
food,
kind of
but you
brown,
line
sort of
this up,
ovally
so you
looking
line up the
label?
little
I don't
tab
know it.
here. I'm doing it backwards. There we go. Lock,
God
lock,
damn
lock.
it! If the screen
How about you buy
resolution
that
wasn't so
small
bad,
can
I'd be able to read it.
of chip. Guess what? It'll fit in here, or the small bag. 6 cups. Use it for your chip. Use it for those
That
small
seems
bags
like
of
a
sugar.
economical
Use it for
solution.
The kids' craft.
And
Their
heavens
pen-
knows
their
these things
colored
will never
pencils. They're
break
going to
down.
summer camp. I know I go to the
Yeah,
water
why
to
aren't
go
more people
swimming.
just buried
So
in
they're looking
plastic
for crafts
coffins?
and stuff for the kids for summer camp. So I've been, going through all my little craft things and stuff that I don't use anymore.
Because,
So
Paul.
guess what? I've been putting it at Lock and Lock and putting it in the bin at the summer camp. So you can do
The
that.
summer camp.
Candies here.
I like going
So
to the
so
summer
versatile with these tall
camp.
canisters because you're using vertical storage and you're saving space in your cabinets, your chocolate chips, everything. So these, you can use these for everything.
What's in here? Shrimp?
Okay, so let's do colors one more time.
Let's go through the colors one more
Okay,
time, everybody.
$521.99. It's clear,
We have the blue,
denim blue,
Denim blue.
spearmint, cobalt blue,
Cobalt.
Rose gold. And I don't
Yes.
think there's a lot left in that rose gold. Is
And
there?
I don't think there's a lot left in that
And
roll
the price of
going.
$22.18 goes up at the end of the day, and it's on 3 easy pays of $7.39.
That means she's talking about the flex pay, which means that's how you get it home today. She's telling us for $7.13 it gets it home.
Got the big thing.
She's telling us.
Extra large.
The easy pay. Bingo!
Okay, so this is K51998. It's the lock and lock. See how
Get
this
in.
is? If I stack another one up, I'll be behind it. K51998, the lock and lock.
Oh my God, she's breaking out the big boys now.
Stored. This
Do you need a place to store your infant?
is, and it's got 2 handles. This is the biggest lock and lock that we have at QVC. You have been asking and asking and asking.
Yeah. Do you need a place for your classified documents?
I buy the 20-pound bag of dog food. I need something to store.
You can
it
stack
in. This
these
is
in
3
the
8-pound bags of
ballroom.
Dog food, and you see, I left it in there. So
Oh yeah, the Sean time game. Okay, fair enough. Let's get back. First, let me hear a little more of his intro. Remember, the thing with Sean is he comes out like gangbusters. Enthusiasm, immeasurable. Unfortunately for Sean, he tends to have a habit of losing that passion about somewhere between 8 to 12 seconds into a 2-hour stream. That's Sean's problem.
Hello, and welcome to another...
He actually stumbled on hello. He hesitated. It's almost as if he wanted to say something other than hello, but then said, I'll just go hello.
Hello.
Oh, he was going to say welcome. That's the... You could see his lips perched or puckered or whatever the word is to say welcome. But then, so literally, because we have a, what do you call it? Amnesty on the word literally tonight. I've granted amnesty for all for one day. But he's literally stumbling his first word. He stumbled.
Hello.
He was so ready to say welcome.
Hello, and welcome to another crazy episode of Gem Collectors.
That's another crazy
with
episode.
Sean.
That's crazy.
You can always count on an unusual persona when I first say hello, because I got these jokers around me, cutting up with me, calling me a German Shepherd.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Is he pointing out how there's people making fun of the way he does his intro, which is precisely what I do every week with his videos? Is he possibly referring to me? Now, normally I would never be so delusional to think like, oh, well, they must be talking about me. But let's face it, we've had the pretzel guy find me, right? We've had a former QVC crew man find me. We've had a former teleperson find me. Oh, he's talking about the person filming. Okay. You talking to me? You talking to me? All right. I got a little worried there.
Right before, we go live. Almost live. Either way, we shoot it as live.
By the way, remember that enthusiasm I was talking about?
And then I'm supposed to be, sound all normal. And a moment ago, I was just cracking up and being insulted to the nth degree with no one to back me up. All
right. Well, Sean, if it makes you feel better, if it's happening to you right there with the guy behind the camera, it's also happening halfway around the world. There's a guy in Thailand just laughing at you.
All comes down to, I might make it a trivia question, so we'll leave that.
Oh, Sean loves to tease his trivia. He is a trivia tease.
Answer alone. All right, So we have a great show. I have a lot of things I want to get done.
Who's we?
I couldn't believe I set a goal of 50 items for myself last week. But, you know, for me, 27 wasn't bad out of the 50s.
By the way, if you think this is really compelling entertainment, wait till you realize that he's going to continue this and not show us anything for probably 45 minutes or more. Okay, so we got our bids in up here for Marcia and Pool. It would be nice if Lola and Katron played the game. Guys, you know the game, right? It's when is the moment in this 2 hour and 13 minute stream? And what minute where we actually see an item that we're here to see? Like he may not be selling it. He may just be showing us a part of his collection. That doesn't matter. It's just cutting to that shot of not him, but of some kind of gem on the table with some tweezers and shit. Okay. We got 35 from Lola, 32 from Katron. We got 43 and 47. Wow. So do I go for right in the middle with like 39? Or do I go over or under? I'm definitely not going under. There's no way he's showing us something in under 32 minutes. I think. I'm either going 39 or 50. 51. I'll give Marcia an extra minute. 39 or 51. Let me think about this. Sean. 51. 51 for me. All right, here we go. I'm going to start the scrubbing. Here we go. And we're off. I need to have some of that like popcorn popping music behind this. Okay, I'm feeling good about going over. We're on minute 38. We are on minute 38, and he has not done a goddamn thing. All right, so Katron, Lola, you're not looking too hot here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God, I should have gone with that middle number. God damn it. Oh, that would have been the one. Wait, Pool says 43 minutes. I think Pool's got it. It looks like right around 39, right on 40, 41, 40, somewhere in here.
The Arizona Peridot rough doesn't lend itself because it's just form or Peridot.
41, 38.
Just due to coloration. Arizona Peridot anyway. So, all right. The winner this week, that is it. We have, and I was kind of looking, it did.
He's really good at this, isn't he? I mean, the charisma is immeasurable. The charisma with this guy.
Matter because everyone has won recently. So
And we're now on minute 42. Was 42 your guess? If so, you win both showcases. I think, 43 was your guess. 43?
Fate.
All right, I'm still giving you both showcases.
Decision maker in this one. And
mispronounced
Miss Elisa in Florida is the winner. Let's show Miss Elisa what she has
Oh,
won.
and there it is. 4209. And what is that? Smurf meth. The hell is this?
Look at this.
It's a month's supply of methamphetamine.
Miss Elisa, this actually is perfect for you because I know that you work with jewelry. And so it's something you might be able to do something with. Look at this. Faceted, some of the highest, it is. It's world-class lapis. So much so, look at this. Look at the color.
Look at it.
The lack of pyrite or the lack of calcite even.
How about the lack of production in your 2-hour stream? I'm one to talk. As you can see, I've put a lot into my production as well. Hey, he has a second camera. I don't. Wow. Okay. So we've played the Sean timing game. We've gotten bingo. We got 7 minutes to go. He has a cameraman. Yes. Is there anything I wanted to show you guys? Something a little bit off-road. We all watched the Marjorie Taylor Greene's rap video drop, right? We got that out the way. Tell you what, how about just a couple of minutes with some retro TV commercials? Look at that. Pool is right there with me. You guys want to go back to the 70s? The 80s is kind of my wheelhouse, to be honest. Where you guys want to go? Hell, you can pick a particular year, apparently. Should I throw up a poll? Just a quick, whatever your mid-80s for K-Tron. It's kind of tough to find something that's specific, but I guess it goes by year. Whatever. Okay, we'll go here. Boom. Dave's Archives. Hey, Dave's Archives, thank you so much. I'm watching your channel. I think your channel's great. I love everything you upload. It's really cool to have all these commercials. Just for nostalgia purposes, entertainment purposes, and for the purpose of humor. So thank you. This is for fair use. I'll be doing my commentary on these commercials. For 5 minutes or so. So subscribe to Dave's Archives, guys. What is this? The music is very 80s. You got the touch. You got the power. All right, let's get into it.
IBM introduces PC Junior, a bright little addition to the family. Junior comes with.
I'm not sure about this. It's kind of choppy. Is this just? Wait a minute.
Keyboard that doesn't need a cord. You can get easy-to-use software like word processing, games, and graphics.
Charlie Chaplin playing like Commodore 64.
Believe, plus a starting price you won't believe. And with easy-to-add options, Junior can grow up real fast.
In his best role since The Great Dictator.
From IBM.
America's meat and potatoes.
Oh, there you go, folks. You're looking at it. This is the reason why, well, we have the worst healthcare in the world. This is the reason why we have the most cases of diabetes and other heart-related issues in the world. This is why our COVID death toll was higher than anywhere else in the world. Because everybody's already in bad shape and they couldn't handle the virus. You're looking at it.
McDonald's quarter pounder and fries.
Getting back to business.
Oh, but let's make it look like it's pure Americana. We're just, you know, simple men on a farm, tilling the land, trying to bring healthy food to your dinner table. No, wait a minute. That shot, I just realized. Are you out of your mind?
Quarter pounder.
This guy's out here on a tractor farming actual food. But his wife comes running out like, hey, honey, I got you a Big Mac. You're on a farm. You got real food at your right there. Just bend over and pull it out of the ground.
Back to basics, simple and pure.
Oh, wait, that wasn't exactly holding the door open. Was she blowing him off?
Getting back to basics, simple.
Is he like, hey, let me get that for you? And she's like, no, fuck you. I'm here for my Happy Meal. Get out of here. You're welcome, Lola. More laughs to come tomorrow night. Be here or don't be here. Lola, you're not allowed back until you find someone to subscribe to this damn channel. Please, help me. I need 176 before I go crazy. Oh, yeah. Right in the middle of a basketball game. Just park a quarter pounder with cheese. That'll give you the energy you're looking for that second half run.
Quarter pounder and fries, America's meat and potatoes.
Oh, thanks, Lola. Don't just post it. You have to write something to the effect of, this is the greatest piece of entertainment I've ever seen in my life, and there's no doubt about that. Don't let me put words in your mouth, though. Whoa! We got a pot plant? What's going on here?
It's not just growing.
Damn, those are some potato. That's how I farm my potatoes. That's how I get my potatoes out.
Makes a great potato chip. It's how you slice it. Introducing O'Grady's sliced.
Oh, O'Grady's. O'Grady's potato chips are the finest potato chips in all the land.
New O'Grady's has to
You know, there's a reason why nobody ever talks about O'Grady's potato chips. It's because nobody's ever bought them.
More potato chips. New from Frito-Lay.
Oh, it's a Frito-Lay thing? Oh, Frito-Lay screwed up something. Thursday.
How's it going?
Magnum. Tom Selleck's chest hair. Thursday.
Magnum's old nemesis returns with more trouble and an enemy out for revenge. And
Can we just talk about how awful these shows were back then?
a lookalike masquerade has Simon and Simon faced with their own murderous doubles. Then on the
I can't get over how this was like the middle of the 80s. It's not that long ago. And yet it really is.
Landing as Abby moves out, Kathy moves in, and hidden desires are no longer held back. All
Good
Thursday.
God. Talk about a spoiler. Jesus. Are they... Is he trying to get something stuck in her... Was she choking on something? He's trying to get it out?
Moves in, and hidden desires are no longer held back. All Thursday.
Special.
Saturday, it's thrills and spills.
Oh, I love
Funniest
peanuts.
comic strips come to life. A Charlie Brown celebration.
Good grief!
This is CBS.
Is it now?
Time to make
Oh, time to make the donuts. I love this guy. This is one of my favorite 80s repeating commercial guys.
Dunkin' Donuts are always fresh. I made the donuts. We make them at least twice every day. Time to make the donuts.
Man, don't act like this job isn't like an awesome job, dude. You're on donuts all day.
Time to make the donuts. But up to 52 right. The donuts.
That last one. Oh, wait a minute. They just did they did an effect here. Hold on. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? You know what movie I watched about a week ago that back when it came out, it was a bomb. And I went to see it with my mom, and I remember distinctly even my mom going like, this sucked. And she was hyped to see it. You guys remember Big Business? I don't know why Lily Tomlin keeps coming up on my stream, but here we are. Lily Tomlin, Bette Midler. Did I already mention this? Big Business. That movie is so unfunny. It is shockingly unfunny. And you watch it and it's like, no, this is like 1988. But it was when they thought they had this really cool technology to show us like two Bette Midlers and two Lily Tomlins on the screen at the same time, kind of interacting with each other. Which, by the way, is like the last 10 minutes of the movie. It's one of the worst paced movies I've ever seen. It's one of the least like tight scripts I've ever seen. Like it's just like whatever idea wasn't like molded into any. It is terrible. If you want to sit there and cringe at two people who have shown themselves to be extremely talented in many ways, Lily Tomlin, Bette Midler. I guess they thought at the time, wow, put these two together, let them just... And it's one of those classic movies where it takes place in Manhattan, and it's all like on location in Manhattan. Like that was during a time in the 80s where I guess the fees to shoot like on the New York streets was like not egregiously crazy expensive. Because when you look back, so many movies, even like low budget movies, were shot in the streets of New York City, and you just don't get that anymore, unless somebody's doing it like Renegade style, with like body cameras and using their smartphones and shit. But like a film set on the New York streets, you got to be like a $200 million movie to even do that now. But anyway, I digress. What am I doing?
Dunkin' Donuts, up to 52 varieties, fresh day and night. No supermarket can say that.
If people's hair
Oh, is this the thing where it's going to get, her hair is going to keep looking worse?
had one wish,
Ew.
it might be this. The new shampoo.
What is that
with
noise?
amazing inside
I don't
out
like the
formula
noise.
that conditions your hair from the
The unions are saying it's cool to shoot. Oh, perm commercial?
inside.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
fresh and full on the outside. And because it doesn't overstrip the outside and conditions on the inside, you don't get shampoo.
But yeah, I guess what I was driving at, my point was that movie Big Business, it was almost as like, okay, well, clearly this story has to take place in New York because, it's just a lazy place to shoot a movie because, you got, the big buildings of Manhattan and everybody's wearing their high fashions and all, but it's, God, the movie stinks. I dare somebody to watch Big Business and come back to me and tell me what the funniest part of that movie was.
His beautiful hair the third time, and the 33rd time, and the 103rd time you use. Oh, I can use it forever.
I mean, why not just... Why buy commercial time if you're going to show us an image that looks like I'm reading a magazine? Like, do something.
Spend $13,000 for a Volkswagen and get the fully equipped, German-engineered Quantum. Or spend the same thing.
Now, this looks more like the kind of car I'd be buying. This is the kind of cars I'd usually buy.
European Grand Touring sedan and get something like this.
Hey.
Or,
Hey. Is it the new Bluesmobile or what?
Or even...
Is this guy trying to prove a point?
All of which would lead you back to this, Quantum. It's not a car.
I want to find the set that was like 400 feet long where they shot this. I love how he's walking away like there's just an endless... Like, no, the set ends there. They squeeze this in.
Denny's introduces a weekday.
Hey, you gotta go.
Denny's
Okay, I guess let me wrap it up, guys. K-Tron, hang out for a sec. Let me do the outro. I'll get out of here. I want to get out of here too. God damn it! Hold on. We're done. Okay, we got bingo. There it is. We watched all the stuff. There that is. And we saw Sean, and then we watched some commercials. I did everything. Okay. I did it all. Ew, what's going on with my hair? You get to a certain age, and if your hair isn't perfectly in place, you really look like a mess. All right. I'm doing it. Hello. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's stream. I enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. I want to thank Katron for staying until the very end, along with Pool and Marsha. And if you didn't stay to the very end, I still... Oh, Lola was here. Who did Lola did... Yeah, whatever. Everyone is here pretty much to the end, right? And then Danielle was here earlier. I don't know. I'm scrolling back, but again, it only scrolls back so far. Hey, if you're watching this later, do me a favor, why don't you? That button below that has a thumb that looks like this, tap that with your little finger or icon or your little mouse cursor thingy. It would help out my channel, or so I'm told. You can also subscribe. You could be subscriber number 176. That number is yours if you want it. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Somebody subscribed during the show. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me check that. You might be 177. Is that right? I know the anticipation is... Okay, yes. 177 is up. That's a lucky number. You got 2 7s in that number. So go ahead and subscribe and get 177. Hit the notification button. It'll tell you when the stream's on. I'll give you a hint. Sunday through Thursday nights, 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern time. You can also leave a comment down below. Hey, Sal, where are you, buddy? I hope it's not just feeling bad about my Orioles in first place and your Yankees in last place. That can't be the reason. But, yeah. Hope you're doing well, Sal. Sal and others, when you leave a comment, I'll be sure to reply. Why is everybody typing Danielle? Oh, did I? Yeah, I did say I acknowledged Danielle. I'll do it again. Thanks for being here earlier, Danielle. Yeah, you can leave a comment, and you can also share the video. Those are all the things. I think those are all the things. Thank you for being here, guys. We got one more stream for the week tomorrow night. I hope you're here. Let's have some fun. Come on back, all right? Thanks. Bye.